This video we studied about element, a substance which cannot be converted into its simpler form by any kind of physical or a chemical process. We also studied the classification of element. Now next term is compound. Now let us see what is compound. When two or more element react with each other, it forms a new substance. That new substance is called compound. Okay, let's take an example. When hydrogen and oxygen, these two are element, they react with each other, it forms water. So here H2O, water, is a compound, and hydrogen and oxygen two are elements. Okay, another example is we daily use table salt, NaCl, sodium chloride. That sodium chloride is a compound, and when sodium and chlorine react with each other, it forms sodium chloride. So here sodium and chlorine are two elements and sodium chloride is a compound. Now another definition is term is mixture. Now let us see what is mixture. When two or more substances which do not react with each other gathered in any proportion, a substance form is called mixture. Okay, now let's take example. Air is a mixture of different kind of gases like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. Okay, also water vapor and dust particles are also present in a air. So air is a example of a mixture. Similarly, milk, we daily use milk is also mixture. It's a mixture of water, fats and protein. Some vitamins are also dissolved in a milk. Another example of a mixture are seawater, tea, limbu sarbat. Okay, so these are the few example of a mixture. Then next term is alloy. Now alloy, a homogeneous mixture of two or more metal or metal and non-metal is called alloy. Example, bronze. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Similarly, stainless steel, it's an alloy of iron, carbon, chromium and nickel. Okay, now atomic number. Atomic number is nothing but number of electron and or we can say number of proton. We already studied about the composition of atom. That atom is composed of three important subatomic particle: electron, proton and neutron. Okay, so atomic number is nothing but number of electron or a number of proton. Why we call number of electron or number of proton? Because in every atom, number of electron and number of protons are always same. They are equal. Atomic number is represented by capital Z. Next term is atomic mass number. Okay, now we already studied that in the structure of atom, that electrons are revolving around the nucleus and proton and neutron, they are stable in the nucleus. Okay, now atomic mass number is nothing but sum of number of proton and neutron. Atomic mass number is represented by capital A. Now let's see what is atomic mass. See, mass means sum of, okay, atom consists of a proton, neutron and electron. So what is atomic mass? Sum of mass of proton, neutron and electron. But here electrons are extremely light. Okay, so we do not consider the mass of electron while taking mass of an atom. So now atomic mass is equal to sum of mass of proton and neutron. Okay, see, there is a little bit different between the atomic mass number and atomic mass. Atomic mass number is a number. Number means sum of number of proton and neutron. Okay, and atomic mass is a sum of mass of proton and neutron. Let's take one simple example like sodium. Sodium, the symbol of sodium is Na. Okay, sodium has 11 electron. Okay, so sodium has 11 proton also. So there are 11 proton in the center. There are 12 neutron with 11 proton. So in the nucleus 11 proton and 12 neutron. Out of 11 proton, 2 electrons present in the first orbit. Remaining 9, out of 9, 8 are present in second orbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And remaining 1 electron is in the third orbit. Okay, so now with the help of this structure we decide A, Z and atomic mass. Now what is atomic number? That is number of electrons. So sodium, the Z of a sodium is number of electron, or we can say number of proton, because both are same. So 11 proton and 11 electron, so Z is 11. Okay, now atomic mass number, that is A. It is a sum of number of proton and neutron. Now let's see how many protons and electrons are there in the center nucleus. 11 proton and 12 neutron. So 11 proton plus 12 neutron, that is 23. So A of sodium is 23. And now what is atomic mass of this sodium? Total, we can say, mass of sodium. What is atomic mass? Sum of mass of proton and neutron. So sodium has atomic mass of sodium is equal to there are 11 proton. Okay, so 11 Dalton. 1 proton, the mass of 1 proton is equal to 1 Dalton. So mass of 11 proton is 11 Dalton. Similarly, mass of 1 neutron is also approximately the mass of 1 Dalton. So there are 12 neutron, so 12 Dalton. Okay, now total is 23 Dalton. So atomic mass of sodium is 23 Dalton. Okay, now there is, what is the difference between atomic mass number and atomic mass? See, atomic mass number is 23 and atomic mass is 23 Dalton. Okay,